Lord, I thank you for sunshine. Thank you for rain. Thank you for joy. Thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Yay. Woo, hello from the village. Where are the cows? They're not around. Where are they? So, I've been in the village for quite a while. Not for one day, not for 1 week, not for 1 month, but a couple of months. And like I said, when you become older is when you get to appreciate this life. It's beautiful, it's surreal, it's peaceful, it's green. It's just amazing. In my teenage years, I never imagined that I could stay in the village for more than a week. If I know it's more than a week, I would feel like I'm sick. But now, I think I can even relocate here. If I have a job here, my friend, very fast, I'm coming back to stay in the village. Andy, we can't go that way. I'll be against the sun. Oh. Yeah. Let's walk like this. Let's look for passion fruits, yeah? I'm gonna walk backwards. So I've been here for a while. I've got to learn a lot. And in fact, in my 30 plus years of life, this is the longest I have been in the village. In my 30 plus years of life, can you imagine? And I love it here. I've learned a lot. I've learned about farming. I've learned about livestock. I've learned about land. A lot of things. I can't mention, everything. But what I've come to realize is I've come to love cows. Can you imagine I used to fear cows? I used to fear cows such that when I'm walking and I come across a herd of cows walking, I'd feel like my heartbeat is increasing. I'll feel like I want to go back, wait for them to pass, then now I can continue with my journey. That's how bad it is. But having stayed here, I've grown to love the cows. And we learned about cows in high school. Was it in high school or in primary school? I remember we learned about Freshia and Ashire, and there was a third one, I can't remember the name. Right now, I cannot even differentiate them, okay? Unless I'm reminded. But there's this type of cow that I've just come to love, and I'm like, it is so beautiful. I will keep cows just for vibes, just for good vibes, and just to admire them all the time, just like horses. Because this particular type of breed is just so beautiful. I'm gonna show you. It's just that the cows have been taken to, herd and eat grass and drink water at the river. So I look at these cows and I'm like, they're just so beautiful. They look nice. I even wouldn't want to, sell them away for whatever reason, whether it's for meat or just to get the money. I don't know, because they're beautiful. It's gotten to a point I'd consider, putting cows. Yeah. That wouldn't have been me an year ago or even months ago. But you see, a lot can change when you are exposed to some things that you're not used to. Yeah. Aside from the cows, like like farming, we have groundnuts. We've planted groundnuts. I've gotten to see how you get to remove them when they are ready. I've seen green grams. I've never seen the plant, but I've gotten to see them and even remove them and seen them when they are ready. What else have we gotten to see? Is it sorghum or millet? I get to confuse those two, but it's one of them. I've seen how they grow. They actually grow like maize, by the way. They grow like maize. So I have seen that. What else that was kind of new? I've gotten to see chili. We even have some here, how chili grows. We're going to see how chili grows. What else that I've not seen in the city growing? I think those are just some of the things. Whew. Those are some of the things I've gotten to see. Yeah, and also getting to harvest things. You know, sometimes we just get the ready-made thing in the market and enjoy to prepare and eat them, but the process from removing them from the garden and making them, it's so hectic. Like, for example, beans and green grams, when you remove them, when they're dry and you remove them, you have to heat them to remove them from their, you know, they're covered, right? There's a way they're covered, so you have to heat them to remove them, and that's a lot of work and energy. It's not easy. Same way with groundnuts, but with groundnuts you can't heat them, you're gonna spoil the groundnuts, so you have to do it by hand. It's a lot of work. Yeah, but I just think farming is something that's so therapeutic, and once you get to see your harvest after all the work you've done, you're like, thank God. Thank you, God, for giving us hands to be able to till the land, you know, and come up with all these beautiful, beautiful, do I say plants? This beautiful food for us to eat. Yeah? Yes. So I've gotten to learn a lot, honestly. I can't mention everything, but I'm loving this village life. It's just so chilled. The only thing you need here is a way of generating income, so that when you want to get something from the city, you can just go briefly and come back and enjoy your peaceful living here. Yeah, so it's the final days here, but I hope to be back sooner rather than later and get to enjoy more of this this beautiful living. Okay, yeah, we're taking a walk and it's quite sunny. It's like 4, but it's still quite sunny. You want us to go up here? No. No, this is someone's land. Let me show you guys. The person who lives here, I don't even know. I've never even seen the guy. But I want to show you where he's built his house. It's like the house we used to sing. If you're Adventist, or I don't know if the people who worship on Sundays sing it. The wise man built his house upon the rock. The wise man built his house upon the rock. The wise man built his house upon the rock, and the rains came tumbling down. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up, and the house of the man stood firm. Then there's the foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand, and the rain came tumbling down. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. The rains came down and the floods came up. And the house of the man went, is it splash? So see, can you actually see where he's built his house? Anyway, and then I saw this pawpaw tree yesterday while walking, and I'm like, this pawpaw tree must be like 100 years old. Look at how it is. Eh? Just look. Crazy. Where are we going? That's not our house. Let's go back.
Your house.
There it's dangerous. Let's go back to Grandpa's house.
House.
Yeah. So this pawpaw tree, it's very big. Like it's in width, it's so wide. It looks like it's been years even before my parents thought of me. Yeah, so there's a very beautiful view from where I am. The sun is so high, so I don't even know if you can see, but yeah, it's a very beautiful view of some hills, beautiful sky. It's amazing. Like, this is what we should live for, not you do this and all you see are apartments left, right and center, like in Kileleshwa, Lavington, Kilimani and the likes. This is worth more than those places. Yeah, so let's embrace simple living, let's embrace village life, let's embrace being able to till lands and prepare our own food that's very healthy with no what do we call it? A very, very healthy food. Yeah. So one thing I'm very curious about, people eat sunflower seeds. Yeah,
Mommy,
I think I've eaten them once. I'd love to buy
Mommy,
them.
bitte.
Yeah, you think the sunflowers,
No, bitte.
see, they're even dying.
No, bitte.
Okay, we're gonna take a picture. I wonder how the sunflower
bitte.
seeds look like when they're ready, because here we are growing some sunflowers. Can you see? I don't know if you can see there. You know, I can't see. Yeah, there. So there are sunflowers around here. I can't wait to see when they're ready and
Bitte.
see
Bitte.
how they're harvested. Okay, but before then I'm gonna Google and just get to see how that gets to happen.
Bitte.
I'm gonna take you a picture. Okay, stand there, I take you a picture. Wow, you have sunflowers. What color are they? Yellow. Okay, don't spoil. They are for uncle. Those sunflowers are for uncle, okay? They are for who? Yes. Yeah. They are for uncle. Anyway, guys, let me stop this video here. Hope you enjoyed the small little tour. I shall see you on my next video. Bye bye.